Okay, before the video starts, I said PWI in some of the parts. I meant to say core style, y'all. I caught myself throughout the video, but this video is about why I had to go to a core style school over a show style school. Enjoy. Hey man, say man, you tuned into Hughes Show Style Views. On this channel, we do marching band reactions. We try to see who sound the best throughout the little battle or whatever. But today is gonna be a little different, my guy. Hey, before the video starts though, make sure y'all subscribe and smash that notification bell. Please do that for me. Don't forget to like the video. Follow my social medias, all that down below. If you want to subscribe to my second channel, we almost at 3,000 subscribers, G. We almost at 3K. Let's get this video to 100 subscribers. We at 87 right now. Let's get to 100. If y'all want to push it, let's get to 1,000. You dig? I want to get this channel up there. I gotta be more consistent on this channel. But I look at this channel like it's the channel that I really love the most because it's like my hobby channel. I love band, you know. I don't treat this like business. This more like pleasure. You dig? But anyway, let's get to the video. I really didn't choose to go to a PWI. The PWI chose me. So I had four marching band scholarships in the 12th grade. I had one to Concordia, I had one to Mississippi Valley, I had one to Talladega, and I had one to Jackson, to JSU. I was gonna go to JSU, y'all, but this is what happened with JSU. In May of 2014, like a week before our prom, I got injured. I tore my MCL, y'all. I tore my MCL, so I couldn't walk properly for a year. And I went to college that fall. So I couldn't go to, I think band camp for JSU was in June, I think, then, in June or July. I couldn't make it there. So I had to scramble and choose a college, y'all. So that's why I had to go to Memphis. You know, that's why I had to go to Memphis. And I wasn't in band my first year. My freshman year, I wasn't in band. I was just a regular student. This was my first year not ever playing an instrument. And I was I was like, I want to go to Jackson the next year, you know, for the sophomore year. But I was like, I had made connections with people. I got close with people, and my friends was like, man, if you like an instrument so much, just play your instrument at Memphis. You still playing the instrument. If you like playing the trumpet, because I like playing the trumpet over just, it's bigger than band to me, you know what I mean? Some of y'all band folks be like band. I just like the instrument as a whole. I love band too, but I just like playing instruments as a whole. I like being a musician. The scholarship wasn't worth it because it was only $1,000. I went to Douglas High School, the show style type of high school, you know. So I didn't know Memphis had it. I didn't even know Memphis had a marching band, honestly, until I got there. But to be honest, it was fun. It was fun, you know. It wasn't all, you know, so competition-y. It wasn't a lot of anxiety behind it. It wasn't really competitive. We wasn't a competitive band. We just was a pep band, pretty much. Even though I hated the music we played, I got tired of it playing the same thing over and over again. It was easier. It was more laid back. The other than it being hot outside and stuff, practice wasn't terrible. The only thing was terrible about practice, it was just hot. I hate heat. I hate everything about heat on me. But it wasn't really stressful, y'all. Like you ain't have to worry about hazing and stuff like that. I know people gonna get mad about that, but y'all know at show style colleges, y'all be hazing. They hazed at my high school. Black bands in general got this bad thing. Why do I don't get why y'all haze, bro. I don't get that. I don't, bro. And hazing is more than just, you know, physically beating on somebody. Like, some of the stuff be over the top. Like, it's some of the stuff y'all be having, the workouts and stuff. I be like, do you really need it to develop? I don't know. But yeah, that was the pros of playing at the PWI. It wasn't all, you know, somebody in your face yelling at you, wow, you suck, you all this, you that, you that. But there was a lack of discipline. That was a con though at the PWI. Even I lost discipline because when I was in high school, my 11th and 12th grade year, I was the section leader. So I wasn't really I wasn't the person that was out in your face, but I was like, man, you gotta be on time for practice. I don't play that. In my section, you gotta remember the music. Like I want to know that I want to know that you remember the music quick. But they like Memphis at a PWI, it wasn't like that. They wanted you to be on, you had to be on time for practice and stuff, but it wasn't like, you know, it wasn't like you basically wasn't scared to come to practice late. That's how I'm put it. You didn't have what's the word for it? You didn't have no consequences. You didn't have a consequence for being late. Cause I was in that joint skipping band practice, one showing up, all type of stuff, bucking the system, all type of stuff. G, y'all seen like if you see on my main channel, of like I was filming the games and stuff, all type of you can't even have your phone out at a show style school. You can't even have your phone out. G, can't do nothing in the stands but sit there and listen. I mean, them folks, they was real laid back. I really appreciated it though. Like I had a good experience there, even though you was complaining about certain stuff. As a whole, G, if you want to just experience band and experience having just a good time, at the games and stuff, just experience something that's not really competitive and it's not really, all just beating your face in, because school is still about school at the end of the day. Like when you go to college, it ain't about band, it's about school. If you really just want to experience college as a whole and band, I would recommend going to University of Memphis. I ain't gonna lie, it was pretty cool school. We made, then on top of it, the football team was great. So like we made, going to the bowl games, going downtown to the bowl games. Even though we didn't travel to like the away games except one a year, those bowl games and those conference games, those trips were fantastic. Like it was very fantastic, G. I'm not gonna lie, I can't lie to y'all, man. Like we didn't sound the best. I was always mad about that. I was like, man, we need a deeper sound. We need to sound like this. We need to do this. Outside of that, G, bruh, like I can't lie. It was fun. It was like we could do pretty much not anything. We couldn't do just anything, G. They would come and talk to you eventually. They feel like you're doing too much. But you could really just, you can have your kind of way. You can have your way. Practice was number 2 hours a day, 3:30 to 5:30. And after that, you're free to go. But if I was in 12th grade again, I would still choose to go to HBCU because I like competition. I missed when I was going to U of M, I always missed like trying to crank on somebody, trying to, going at them in the stands. I missed it. I really did miss that, y'all. Like, I really like there was the wave. There was like having just the overall how the way they would get creative by having drum breaks, having tuba breaks, having trombone breaks, playing the fanfare in the stands. Like I really miss that about band. I really do. Like in high school and stuff, that was very, very fun. So they both have their pros. They both have their pros and cons, but as an adult, as an adult, looking at it as an adult, I would choose U of M. Honestly, because I can't take nobody other than me. Like I'm a grown man, like especially I'm 24 years old right now. Like you get in my face yelling at me, we gonna have some problems. I was like that when I went to Douglas. Somebody yelled in my face, told me I had to do some 200 push-ups. We were having problems. Like I don't know. That's disrespectful. One, who doing 200 push-ups for anybody? No, sir. That's the only thing I ain't like about it. But I ain't gonna lie. But other than that, I think if both concepts came together, I think you would enjoy band as a whole. You know what I mean? Because with the show style, you had more discipline, but with the court style, man, I should never say PWI, but with the court style, you have it was more lenient. You know, they wanted you as a person. They look at you more individual than just a band as a whole. They still look at the band as a whole, but they wanted every individual person to have a great time without feeling like stress. You know, you ain't got to worry about you make a mistake, drop your mouthpiece. You got to do 50 push-ups, 25 push-ups. You make a mistake, it's raining. You miss a step or something. You ain't got to worry about doing 100 push-ups, doing doing 10 minutes worth of 6 inches and nothing like that. So that's what kind of happened. That's how my life, panned out. I didn't really choose to go to a court style school. It chose me, G. But let me know what y'all think of the opinions I shared down below. I would love to hear y'all experiences playing at a show style or the court style school. Let me know, man. If you got anything on me to react to, make sure you put it down below, please. Anyway, man, I appreciate you viewing the video. Peace and love, y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all day.